Now then guys, welcome back to the channel. So, mosquitoes. So we're down at Syndicate for 24 hour. We've been here for a few hours now. We got here at 4 o'clock. It's about what, 7 now. So fish all over us, you know, jumping everywhere. So things look promising for a bite, but you can never be 100% sure, can you? So, but before we go into the video, guys, forget to like, subscribe, you know, comment, share it, all the basics. You know, it's free, guys. Also, Matthew's doing his own video, so keep an eye out for that one. So like that one, share that one. Yeah. So I made a rookie mistake. I was packing my stuff and I left all my coffee at home. Now, good job we're getting a takeaway tonight, so I have to get some Coke or something, or even pop to a local superstore down here, get some coffee and that. So yeah, like I said, we're here for 24 hours, maybe 25, depending on how it goes. Yeah, but what else is there to say? You know, hopefully I can bag a fish or two, same as Matthew. There we are. As we can say, you know, the spot. I'm out. I'll show you all that later on, bait wise, rig wise, and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, my rods are out, Matthews are out. We're presented well. You know, do all the rig tests before when you make them and that, and make sure they're all good. You need a palm test in the water and all that malarkey. So yeah, it's all good. We're presented well. Fish all over us. I believe this morning at 5 AM we had the big common out, 29.4. So that's promising. We also had, I believe we had a I don't think it was a stocky. It was I can't remember. I don't know the size, the weight of it, but that come out about 9, half 9ish. And yesterday we had a few day bites as well. So they're coming out. They haven't spawned yet, which is good. So they're at the top weight now. So let's see if we can get Matthew's PB and maybe break my PB. So yeah, right guys. So I'm gonna sign off, and hopefully we'll bag a fish and we'll be able to show you it. So I'm gonna say stop waffling, and that's me done, guys. Signing out. Tight lines. Now then guys, so we've been here a few hours, we've had some food. We'll show you where I've placed my rigs and that. So let me switch you guys around. So here we are, like Matthew eating his pizza still. There we are. Someone there. Yeah, so my left hand rod is about 7 rod lengths out up there. Where are we? Just up there, 7 rod lengths out. My middle one is, if you see that flat spot just there, that's where that one is, and my right one is literally, where are we, about here, about rod length out from the bank. So it's not too bad. We've had a few shows. We've had 29 pounder out, 29.4. When was that, this morning? 5 o'clock this morning, guys. So yeah, we've got the one just showing over there. But yeah, so what I'll do, I'll show you the rigs later on, the bait wise and all that, and we will see if the fish are playing ball. Yeah, alright guys, that's me. Sign out, catch you in a bit. Hello guys, so nothing through the night. I had to change my alarms because my middle alarm, I thought I'd go check it and it was jammed again, so I weren't going to risk not being able to hear it going off, you know, fish safety and all that. So I changed it to my old alarms. I'm a bit annoyed about that, to be fair, but you know, I've had these alarms since January. I've used them a handful of times and it's supposed to be good quality alarms, so NGTs, GTSs, but oh well. So it's Matthew doing his rods. So nothing to show you guys apart from where I'm fishing. So let me put my coffee down and I'll show you. Let's spin you around. Your eyes is quite bright out here now. So my left hand rod, 7 wraps out. So you've got, where's my finger there? That swim there. So it's literally that's where I'm in line with that. 7 rod lengths out to me. A middle rod. So you've got this swim here. And you've got this bit here with overhanging stuff here. That is 8 rod lengths out towards them. Still in my boundaries. And my right hand rod is literally, it's about 2 rod lengths out. It's about here. So nothing major. Let me switch it back. So nothing major. He's nicked my chair again. Some lad next to me, you give me some pallet manila, sticky manila. So give them a shot, put them in there. But yeah, so bait wise, I'm using your butter crunch from Octopus, just standard, just a single pop up, to be fair, but I'm using some marine haze just to scatter around it, just, you know, so just marine haze, and that's on my middle rod on a combi rig. My left hand rod, I've just got 2 marine haze bottom baits on there on a hair rig, and my right rod, that's just a helicopter rig, just out there, because I know there's a bit of low line weed out there, so I've just as a single. See, I've scattered a few, I've chucked a few marine haze out over the top, but there's no mesh bag or nothing on that one. So, but I'm here till about 5 o'clock tonight. So, wish I could stay longer, but I can't. So, but yeah. Right, on that note, guys, I'm gonna sign out. And hopefully, I say hopefully, we can bag ourselves a fish. But a few have come out. I know that. So, right, tight lines, guys. So, nearly time to go. We've got 2.5 hours left. No fish have come out today. Bit disappointed, to be fair, guys. I'm gonna say they've been on the surface a lot. I've had a floater rod out literally in front of the noses, and they've just turned the noses up against it. Not interested. There's loads. I believe that there is some footage of them all on the surface, just to prove that there is fish in here. I'm not fishing a fishless lake. Yeah, but overall we've had nice weather. Yeah, some fish have come out yesterday. yesterday morning, but not today. Matthew's tried his hardest. I've tried my hardest. So, but yeah, Matthew won't be doing a video. He didn't charge his phone, so he couldn't do any recordings and such. So I might get him to do it all next session we're on, but I don't know, we'll see guys. So next session will be what, 2 weeks now, 2 weeks away from now. So yeah, I'll try and get out a bit more if I can. I know my little girl, she wants to come fishing, so I might get a vlog up with that one. I spoke to Bailiff and he said she's more than welcome on the Match Lake, so I don't really want her on this lake, so he said she's more than welcome on the Match Lake, so I think that's on the cards as well. I need to get her a little whip and stuff like that, so yeah guys, so I'm hoping in the next two and a half hours we can bag ourselves a fish. I don't care if it's a £2 carp. I need to get a fish. So it's a good job that I'll go places in between, you know, just to get a bend in the rod and that. So, but yeah, alright guys, I'll leave it there, and maybe we'll catch you again with a fish. Who knows, eh? Anyway, tight lines guys, in a bit. Don't know if you can see, but the fish on the surface, it's a bit of it ain't quite calm enough, but I can see at least 20 fish on the surface. Let's see if I have a look at the next swim. So this one was 2 swims down. I'm up there. Let's go down to the 3rd swim. So I've had the floater rod down in this swim. There was all round here and nothing. Yeah, see, look, you got all your, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me zoom in for you. You got all your little ones there, but then you got all right. Them down there, there's not as many as I thought as there was before, but no, there's still there. They're over this bit up here. Let me zoom out. They're over up this end up here. I don't know if it focuses up there. Yeah, all the way up here. But yeah, they're just, you know what I mean, they're just, obviously you got the little fish there, but you can see them just underneath the surface as well. There's loads. I can see those 3 there, some over the far bank. It's just right mugging me off. If we go back to the swim we was on before, I don't know if you can see, because obviously the wind has got a little bit of a ruffle to the water, but they are literally all round here. They are. I can see them. Otherwise, you see the ones before, like, but you know what I mean. I don't know if you can zoom in, and then got one there. It's just, it's killing me knowing they're there. They're not having any of it. But what we'll do, we're on the pack down now anyway, just to put all the beds away and stuff like that. So it does look like another blank at the syndicate, but you win some, you lose some, and so far on this syndicate I just haven't cracked the code. You know, I'm using octopus baits. There's a lad. Let me switch you around quickly. So you got that lad over there. He's using octopus as well. He's caught on it, so I know obviously octopus works because I use octopus, he uses octopus. I know it works because obviously I've had different venues and that. So, but yeah, I just can't. Maybe I don't know. So, like I say, I'm using butter crunch pop-up, Jaffa cake pop-ups from Octopus, marine haze. I've got a few garlic and tuna and garlic as well from Munch Baits as well. I've got all them mixed in together, so you know, I've got some 16 millers, got some 20 millers, you know, marine haze, garlic and tuna. They practically look the same, so there's no tricking them up and stuff like that. So, but I think I'm gonna this time, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a brain teaser, to be fair. But yeah, anyway guys, so like I say, if you like the content, I know there ain't much content on it at the moment, but hit that subscribe button. You know, it does help, guys. It doesn't cost anything. It helps us grow the channel. You know, we're only doing it for memories as such, but yeah, we're only doing it for memories and that. But yeah, so why not share it with you guys as well? So anyway guys, that'll be me. And look at that. I don't know if you guys can see. Some there. Yeah. But anyway guys, so I'm gonna leave it there. Sign out. Hopefully we'll catch a fish. 2.5 hours we've got left. If not, catch you in a bit guys. Tight lines.